Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 9 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Ephya. This project is located at Kpong, Katamanso. Are you much familiar with Kpong, Katamanso? Alright, so in your view is the beautiful 3D representation of the house. We've done a little bit of modification. Okay, so yes, probably by the time it is finished, you will see everything live and colored. So this is the floating staircase that we did. Okay, yes. And so far, everything is looking good. The carpenters have provided a scarf for the continuation of the block work after the lintel. The front here, as you saw in episode 8, we demolished the entire pillars because they were all crooked. We have to position the iron rods and make sure that everything was linear, and then we redesigned the entire front side. On the extreme right hand side is going to be a glass. In the middle here is going to be a door, a very huge door, and on the left hand side this is also going to be a glass. From the footings all the way to the top is going to be completely glass. As per the 3D design, which I'm going to put on the screen, you will see that this is exactly what we want to achieve. Are you with me? So we've done a lot to bring the beauty of the house. Very cute, not too huge, reasonable, that you can afford to build a 4-bedroom house depending on the size of your family. You understand? You should be able to design something that shouldn't break your neck, or perhaps they say it does not break the camel's neck, because camel's neck are very, very strong. People sit on it and it doesn't break. So not anything that can break the camel's neck. You can come up with a very portable design. Not necessarily that you see a story building and so you also jump into it. I always say cut your coat according to your fabric, whether it's GTP, is a high target, or it's a tie and dye. So long as it's a fabric, you're comfortable with it. You understand? Yeah, you're not building to please anybody. So be very, very practical with yourself. That this is what I need, this is what I want to achieve, and I'm okay. And I want to put up this building. I don't want to put too much stress on myself. You understand? So everything should be done appropriately so that you can build your house in peace. Are you with me? All right. So lintel done, and then after lintel block work, which is the first floor superstructure, is being done. The whole entire hall area is a double volume, which we call void. You understand? And our senior carpenter provided a complete scarf for us. And this is also a lot of money to do the scarf. Not too much money, if I may put it that way, but sometimes when you give people estimate for even a scarf, they complain. But without the scarf, how would they work? You understand? If you want to go and rent a metal scarf, I mean, I don't think you'll be able to pay at the end of the day. So you get your own wood. Once they are done with the wood, you can still use it in other areas of the house. You understand? So a whole set of 2x4 were provided, and we have to make sure the scarves were erected so they can finish the house as per the timeline, because our client is ready. She is completely ready and she wants us to move quickly. Are you with me? So as of now, once we are done with the structures, especially at the front here, once it is completely designed, we're going to move on to the gutters. We're going to do gutters where, as per the design, there was no gutter. So we have planned to do a gutter and a polytank area. Actually, there was no polytank area in the drawing. So we want to introduce a polytank area and then also have all your air conditions placed at the top. You understand? And Mr. Frank Hammond is an electrical engineer. He's a certified electrical engineer from the Ghana Institute of Electrical Engineers. So when you are contracting an electrician to do wiring in your house, please ask them if they have a license. Are you with me? All these are important. Ghanaians, we are prone to so many things because we just pick randomly anybody from anywhere. Oh, this person says he's this person said he's this, and we allow them to come and work on our house without knowing their background. You understand? Their scope of work, their IQ level, what is their touch, how exposed are these artisans. Before you employ people, you need to know. You understand? You just don't pick anybody and say, oh, he's a plumber, go and do my plumbing works. Whether he's a professional, he's an apprentice, you just randomly pick anybody. Are you with me? And that is how our system have become. People can just randomly buy anything on the road and start eating it without verifying. There is nothing. If you eat that food and it's a food poisoning, how are you going to trace it? Whom are you going to ask? In fact, we Africans, I don't know, by naturally, we have been blessed in somehow. You understand? Honestly, because if I look at some of the things that I've done in the past, like when I have to go to construction site in Asofa, Amasamai, Sapema, Comet, Manet Estate. People come with food, they are selling. We just call them both roads. Mostly we buy kenke meshed. It's a kenke mixture, fantadokono with bread. And then I'll just eat it. I don't know where the person did it from what saucepan he did it from. Did he wash her hand or whatsoever? I just buy and drink it. But this time around, I will not do it. I'm very sensitive, honestly. My eyes have opened to so many things. But most of these artisans on the field, you see them buying food from anywhere and start eating it. And that I have always said, be very careful. In the same way, you just don't employ any artisan just like that. You need to do a background check and say, okay, this is the kind of house I want to put up. Is this person the right person to do the job for me? Is he qualified? Does he have the kind of touches that I want? The finishes that I want? Are you with me? Yes. I am still searching for other people who are super, super good than even the current ones that I have. Are you with me? Because this is how we revolve as human beings. You need to be very diversified. You shouldn't be stuck to one. Are you with me? Be more diversified. Throw challenges out there so that you can, have these wonderful artisans who are out there but are not exposed. You can expose them to the public and so people can get the finishing touches that they're looking for. And these artisans are hard to come by. Those quality ones, they are really hard to come by. Are you with me? And that is what I'm looking for. Making sure that once we finish the house, the finishing part of it is very, very important. You need critical analysis, thorough supervision to finish your house so that you can know that, okay, my finishing is good. Are you with me? Yes, so plasterboard, CCTV cameras and all of that, we have it. So see, when we are working, no delay. And I'm going for a funeral. I'm going for my brother's meeting. We are working. We are working 24/7. We are working. And that is what I do. Once you come through me, then you have a peace of mind. I will always update you, provide you information that will guide you. So here, we're going to finish this one, and then the carpenters will come and then start doing the canopy. Are you with me? The carpenters will come and do a canopy design. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, super beautiful. We're going to cast those pillars to keep it stronger, and then we are good to go. Are you with me? You should be ready to spend money on your dream house, and make sure that money is being spent wisely with the right people. This client of mine has never complained that someone has delayed him or someone has done that to him or her. No, everything is being done perfectly. You understand? Being done perfectly. And so I urge you that this is what B&C is doing. B&C, we are changing the narrative. I said I have so much contract and I need more because I want to help people out there so that when people go on their knees and pray, they will remember me. They will say, Mr. Bright helped us to build our dream house. That's all I need. So when people mention Mr. Bright, I say, oh, that gentleman, oh, he's really good. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. That's all. A good name is better than riches. People don't get it because that blessing that people will say unto me once they open their mouth and say a blessing, man, it will affect me, my wife, my kids, and the generation that will come after me. It will be a blessing. Doors will open for them. You understand? And that is my goal. I believe in the supernatural. I believe in that we humans are powerful and words are powerful. When you cause people pain and they voice it out into the air, man, that is a curse unto you. Are you with me? So I am very careful. Respectfully, I entreat everybody. This is someone else's hard-earned money. Make sure you do the right thing. Are you with me? Make sure you do the right thing. Sikana Bano, Koto blocks. Don't just buy any blocks. Buy quality blocks so that even when they chisel it, you can see. I do it as though it is my own house. No, do it and do it right. You understand? Do it and do it right. Lintel cast, block work laid. Those pillars on the left hand side, we're going to cast them, make it at a level pegging at the top, achieve top level, and then we're going to go with the gutters. Right after the gutters, we're going to come with the carpentry works. A carpenter will come and do all the trusses, and then the roofings will come. Roofing sheet, I have already recommended Kpong as one of the best roofing sheets. And once that is done, we are good to go. You understand? We are good to go. So I urge all of you, in case you need my services, kindly write to me at Bright and Clara. A lot of you keep missing that. Bright and Clara at outlook.com. My name is Mr. Bright. Okay. Kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed yet to the channel. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.